Welcome to Robert Horner's office. He's not a driver, not a delivery man. He's a physician assistant.
I used to work in a clinic where we would see a lot of patients every day. You don't make the same kind of connections you do.
His patients are homeless, many who don't feel comfortable walking into a brick-and-mortar clinic, so he and his team go to them. Their first appointment is with Harold. He's been living out of his truck for the last 4 years. He was in poor health until a CalOptima Health van rolled into the church parking lot where Harold was staying.
I was skeptical at first.
But the team met up with him regularly, kept tabs on his medication.
Then I met these people here, and they've been great.
Traditional street medicine has a reactive model where providers treat patients on the street in need of immediate care. This pilot program is proactive, where a primary care provider checks in on a regular basis.
See how that works for 3 months.
But the medical team is just one ingredient of the recipe.
We've got our peer navigator with us as well, who is kind of the secret sauce, they say, of our program.
These peer navigators were either once homeless themselves or have some background that's relatable to the clients on the street. They're the ones who coordinate appointments, rides, and guide them through their journey out of homelessness.
This is a medical and a social model combined. It's for individuals that are ready to take the next step in their housing journey and to take them literally from street to home.
The next appointment is with Wyatt, who has been homeless since he was 10 years old.
Yep, I was addicted to fentanyl.
The team says at first, Wyatt was not receptive of their offer. But their persistence over the last year worked. He's now off the drugs and his medical needs are being managed.
Wyatt says this was his home for the last however many days. But he says better things are on the horizon.
I can't believe it myself if it's all good right now.
His peer navigator, Jasmine Garcia, has set up an interview with a recovering and housing program for older adults.
I'm kind of hoping they're going to take me in right now.
In the last year, this pilot program has regularly cared for more than 200 patients in Garden Grove. But starting this August, they'll expand into Anaheim and Costa Mesa to help more people like Wyatt.
To see where he's at today, where he's fist bumping us, he's like thanking us, it's like night and day.
His interview, by the way, went very well. For the first time in 50 years, Wyatt is no longer homeless. Proof that there is hope, even in the darkest of times.
What do you think the most fulfilling part about your job is?
Seeing them kind of at their lowest point and being able to actually help them.
In Garden Grove, I'm Rena Nakano, KCAL News.